ate lunch. I'm not supposed to talk about food on the channel. We've got our battery cable here, and it was $40.64. All right, well, I wasn't watching. Kevin was taking this bumper out. How much does this weigh, Kevin? How many reps am I doing? It's like 45 pounds.
Sounds about right.
You want to feel my muscles? It's okay. I'll delete that part. I'll edit it out. I'm just kidding. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know, we could take this off and stick it on the front with these facing out and just ram the hell out of anybody that beats us.
That sounds about right. Just come over in their lane. I like this part. I can just use my stomach as like a shelf. It takes the weight off.
Here's the best part, folks.
I know. My God. There's about... Guy didn't live on a dirt road. He lived in a clay pit. All right. We got the bumper out. Ah. Woo! People say, well, why you take the bumper out? Because it's got weight over the rear in the car. You can always add the weight, people. You can always put the weight in the car. It's fine, but it's harder to take the weight out. So we get it all out. It's like adding ballast. My God. Now what are you fixing to do, Kevin?
Let's get that battery box mounted and the new cable
right.
run all the way to the front.
That's right. If it's good enough for a boat, by God, it's good enough for a Mustang.
That's right.
So, all right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to mount this battery box. We're sinking to new lows. Sinking to new lows. How does that look?
Like magic.
Don't look at this, honestly.
Looks like a professional measure job.
You know,
and now we're crooked too on top of that.
Hold on, you know what we can do about that? This is what happens when I try and follow the instructions. Nothing good ever comes of that. I never usually get a strap. I just screw it down. So you see?
Well, by God, just screw the damn thing down.
Yeah. Just do as I say, not as I do, people. Put the one back in. Why do I feel like there should be like a, playing? It's gonna be like 5 minutes worth of this. 5 minutes of screw up. But the best part is, that, in all honesty, look at that. You got 10 minutes worth of screw up in about a 2-minute video. That's value. That is value. All right.
And that was 10 minutes of a job that should have been 2 minutes.
Right. But it's in now. This thing's starting to, hold on. Starting to smell like a race car. All right, well, now we're just going to run some battery. Where's it at? Oh, here it is, look. They saw that because I'm going to have that in the video. We went to the store and I bought all this wire. It's $40, people. Okay. All right, we got the fan on. The big fan. Look, it's a Trojan horse. And here. Kevin, what did we get accomplished? Did we get anything accomplished?
Oh, yeah.
In the grand scheme of things, it probably seems like we haven't got a lot accomplished. We're not quite done. We got a few little things to do. We got our boat battery box, and like I said, if it's good enough for a boat, it's good enough for a Mustang. We just got to get our battery cable ends, and we've also got it. We've got the negative to the frame. We don't have our cutoff switch. We'll get one when they yell at us about it. We got the ran through the car. We got it up here, blah, blah, blah. A little electrical tape makes life better. We got the accelerator cable out, the cruise control cable out, and now we need to get the, we don't need to, but we can if we want to. Get the quadrant, the factory quadrant out. And so we're making progress. It seems slow, doesn't it, Kevin? Doesn't it seem slow?
Yep.
But one day you're gonna look back and go, wow, we did it. And we're winners. No one can ever take that away from us. So Kevin's got his good eye on the situation. So everything's looking. We could also, I was gonna say we could put the nose piece on, but you know, I don't know. We could maybe just leave it off while we're putting the motor and stuff in. I don't know. It's 6 one way, half a dozen another. So, all right. Well, let's. Yeah. Look, he done ripped both his thumbs out of his gloves. So.
Just so I can do a proper thumbs up.
Yeah, proper thumbs up. So, all right, we got plenty of stuff to be doing. Officially awesome with the black. All right, we've got our headlight hole cut out. It's super sucker ready. And we kind of got our fenders mounted a little bit. I mean, I know, it's still a total piece of crap. But every step forward is a step toward running. And taking baby steps. Well, good morning, everybody. And yes, it is a morning. We got a few boxes in the mail. I know this is always super exciting. People love the box opening festivities. This is, well, obviously you know what it's for because it's in the video. I mean, you know what car it's for. What have we got, though? It's always the question. This is something we haven't bought before, at least not. Oh, it looks pretty good. It is a set of gauges, water temp, oil pressure, amps. Now, we probably won't use the amp one. We may actually just cut the bracket. These are for the McNugget, of course. We'll have to see how it all fits, but they were really cheap, and they're basically the same thing that you get from the Summit ones. They just don't say Summit, which is fine with me. And they're black ringed instead of the Summit. The black face has a chrome ring, I think. Not a huge fan of that. I know I'm the last guy in the world that should be talking about cosmetics. I get it. Hold on. Okay, we'll try and get through this quicker. We'll take a lot of time opening boxes, especially when it's stuff that's stupid. Okay, this right here, this is what gets your blood pumping in the morning. Oh my goodness gracious. Look, what color is that? I don't remember ordering like that kind of color. Okay. Well, it's not a big deal. This is also for the back of our intake for our PCV. You know, we don't run all the hoses and all that kind of rigmarole. So, we're outlaws. We love the environment. What do we got here? Oh, here we go. Yes. Now, this right here. Talk about adding horsepower. We're getting serious now, guys. So we got some knick-knack, patty-whack, give a dog a bone things. So, man, there's a lot of paper in there. So, pretty cool. And that's some stuff that'll be going on the McNugget. I know we're creeping along on this project. We're not doing, trust me, Kevin's not super excited at how fast we're moving either. So, anyway, that's awesome. Cool. All right, we're out here with the McNugget again. Kevin's standing off camera, of course, because he's, you know, got his whole, he's really into the Hollywood thing. He understands how it works. You have to be on camera. So what do we have here? And what's funny is that sometimes I don't talk loud enough. I think I am. When I watch the video, I'm like, damn, I can barely hear myself. So when people are at home watching some of these videos, they got their earphones in, some of the stuff's probably like, bah, 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 bah. They're just like, hey, what's going on? They're like adjusting the volume. Anyway, what do we have here? Wow, this is a real peach, dude. Yes, we paid money for this. I'm not kidding either. It's a headlight harness that's been lightly modified from the looks of it. But this wasn't the main part of what we were buying. It just kind of came with it. And
oh, there went a bolt.
That's all right. They got those at Walmart. And wow, this is pretty special. So Yeah. Okay. What do they do to this thing? This. Wow. Well, that's just a whatever. Freebie. This was kind of what we wanted, and we'll see how bad a shape it's in. But as we were told, it had been cut. Certain little things had been cut out of it. That's not a big deal as long as it's got stuff that things that we need. So the main parts that we need. This is for a 90 model. These things are kind of specific. So everything looks pretty good. So it has been mildly modified, but that is no big deal. I think we're okay with that. Everybody's watching the video going, what the hell? Wiring, who cares? Wiring is boring. There. Cut! Okay. Kevin's got 2 screwdrivers, and he's getting medieval on the yellow plastic clips that hold the wire loom in when they're clipped to the body. We're getting, I would suspect, maybe 1.5 ounces of weight loss, and that equals horsepower. We also have got the throttle cable bolted in, so we are making some killer progress. I mean, hey, who's getting pumped? Who's getting excited about?
These things aren't necessarily the weight. These are
Just
cut your finger when you
cut your
screw
finger.
it around later.
Yeah. Hey man, a little blood never hurt nobody. Sight of blood excites people sometimes. Gets them excited. Look at this. The best part is he's wearing these doctor's gloves. His hands are sweating like crazy. They call him moist hands. Moist hands Kevin. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
Yeah, and for all the people out in YouTube land that think I'm a wuss, no, I don't mind getting my hands dirty.
Look.
Did it for years.
Look at that. All
I
right.
just have to clean my eye all the time, so I like a clean hand for that.
Actually, you know what you need? Just a squirt bottle. You just squirt yourself in the eye with it to clean it.
There you go.
He's got to, is it clean it or dry it? Or both?
Both.
Both. He got a leaky eye. All right. And this is why these videos are terrible. We got one loudmouth retard and a dude with a leaky eye making them. How could they ever be good? Okay, we got the main engine harness in, and we've delved into the alternator wiring somewhat. We think we've got something that might work, maybe. We'll know when we smoke check it. Kevin, what's your level of impressiveness at my knowledge of wiring? Is it substandard?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's not good. There was a lot of guesswork. There's a lot of ums. How many hoods did we have to lift to look at other stuff and go, well, maybe this and maybe
A
that?
couple.
And there was a lot of assumptions.
But it's a good thing you have these other cars
Yes.
to reference. So.
Yes, reference. That's it. So we got some greens on some greens, and yellow goes to yellow. Yes, you just wait. It doesn't have to make sense. It only has to work. So, all right, and well, there's not much else to report. But we're making progress. Yes, we are.
That's right.
Okay, this is going to be great. What have you got there, Kevin?
Bunch of pieces of metal.
Tour box reinforcement. And since Kevin, the good friend that he is, he's letting me do all of the work, which I need the experience. Oh. Look at all those bolts. Look at all these nuts and bolts. And hold on. Hold on. This is going to... Oh, damn.
What is that? A piece of paper with writing on it?
Oh, there's no... Maybe I already got it out of there. I probably did. Sorry. Hold on. This video's going to be 10 minutes long. There it is.
Oh.
A sticker. Obviously, this is a serious high performance podcast. All right, we got torque box reinforcement kit. We got lowers. We got one control arm loose. Kevin's car has 18 pounds of dirt under it. We're gonna put that on. I'm probably not even in the frame. Awesome. Okay, Kevin. What did we get accomplished today besides go to Whataburger for lunch? What did we do? I'm gonna let you tell the people because they want to hear your voice. And I want, listen, enthusiastic. Get it pumped up. You're wearing your muscle shirt, so let's flex our video muscles here. What do we get done?
We got some of the wiring.
Some of the wiring. He has no idea which part of it, but we did get some.
Got the torque box, upper and lowers.
Upper and lower torque box reinforcement kit, please. Yes.
The
throttle cable.
Yeah, the throttle cable. I knew there was something else.
Now, all this work was done, and I want you to look at what I look like and look at what he looks like. Now, he'll say because he's wearing black shirt and black pants, and I'll say just because I'm dirty because I've been under the car. Literally a pound of dirt has fallen out of it. And on a side note,
you need to get that on video, what the undercar looks like.
We can't. This thing's sitting so low in the back.
Yeah, we need to get that accomplished too. It's dropped to the ground.
Oh yeah, it's doing a power wheelie right now. Hold on, let me get the camera. You guys love to fly. Let's fly. Like the old days. Like the all or nothing days, the bloody bucket days. Look at this thing. Full on power wheelie. Look at that. It's perpetually squatting all the time. It's trying to launch even when it's not launching. So
that's that sweet suspension.
Sweet suspension. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And we also put the matching tire on the back. Look, the door's not even closed. It looks like a hobo car. It is a hobo car, my bad.
And we got the fuel filler neck out.
And we got the fuel filler neck out so we can
get cleaned out.
So it can be cleaned out. And we hadn't put the carpet back in. We're getting close to, we're actually sort of in the reassembly stage almost. We're right on the cusp of it. So anyway, in this, you guys are in for a special treat because I'm going to let Kevin do the ending credits as we wrap up this video. So Kevin, you got to thank them for subscribing, thank them for commenting, thank them for watching, and do something stupid with your hands so I can put that in there. And then say, we'll see you next time on the Substandard Leader and Fox Body videos.
Wow, you're just giving me too much stuff to remember.
Lover of Four Eyes and Vans. So you just do your best. This isn't written down, people, and it has not been rehearsed.
Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. And we'll see you next time on the Substandard Leader and Fox Body Mustangs.
Lover of Four Eyes and Vans. See, look, this.
I can't say anything about loving and four eyes in the same sentence.
Okay, you're like going to get banned from the channel. Sorry. All right, that's it. We'll see you guys next time.
Sad to say, that's after we've already cleaned it out more than once.
And that's not even trying to get anything out of it. that's just the after effects of working on it. We're not even trying to knock dirt out of it.
I'm going to give Jonathan a run for his money on putting dirt down on the track.
So no, we're not going to put it on the track. We're putting it all right here on the floor. We're working on it. Man, Kevin's car's a piece of shit.